Okay, I love this. This is great. I get to new rocking chair and I get to, have a new setup. I love making new setups. It's awesome. Now I get to be cozy and also draw. Yes, I have a drawing tablet right here. So fun. Do you guys like my new cute little cozy? I realized. Let me just make sure the volume works. Good. I love this. You guys get to see more of me and possibly me drawing and my cute rocking chair and everything, and I get to be comfy at the same time. So what do you guys think? I had to realize, hey, I'm a cozy princess. I don't really like sitting around, sitting up with, like gadgets all over and a desk. I like being natural. So you know what? Today is going to be all about natural. I'm going to be sitting. Hello, Abnormal. Hello, Toast. Hello, Icy Cherry Latte. Hello, Eric. So many people here. Welcome, everybody, and I hope you guys have a wonderful time. I know I'm having a wonderful time. I have got something to show you guys. Before we begin, I have a wonderful, wonderful drawing of incredible fan art, and I wanted to share it. It is up on screen right now. You guys can see that. It is from Quackers, and this artist made such a wonderful picture of Miss Willow, and I am just so excited about it. So I wanted to showcase that today and say thank you so much, Quackers. It means absolutely a ton. You did a phenomenal job with the picture. And honestly, I love everything about it. So Quackers made a fan art of Miss Willow with her wings, kind of as one of those pictures related to my new animated intro. So some of my kind of more recent videos have a new animated intro to them. So this artwork is representative of that image. So I think it was absolutely done phenomenally. Thank you so much again. So I felt like featuring that one today. On with the video. Let's see if the transition works there. Let me make sure everything is right. I have the stream up too, so that's why I have my phone, so that I can read the chat. Oh, that's awesome. Great, so it did show the picture. Hello, Stardust. Hello, Inca. Hello, Berry Bright. Welcome to the stream, you guys. So happy you guys could join today, and I think we're all going to have a very fun time. Oh, yes, Stardust. I also love the wings. It looks phenomenal, so I wanted to share that today. And you know what? I'm going to get started with some drawing. I'm thinking, very much thinking. See, I'm seeing my tiger plushie over there, and he's reminding me of a tiger character that I have, Sir Rowan the Knight. And I want to draw Sir Rowan the Knight again. Hello, Princess of Countries. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys? Hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. I've said that many times, but I mean it. Phenomenal, phenomenal. Alright. So, Sir Rowan. I'm just going to sketch this out, see where it goes from here. By the way, do you guys like my new little setup? It's so much more cozy to me. I've got a new rocking chair yesterday, and I am so excited about it. I love gramma chic, and I love, cozy princess aesthetics and vibes. So that is pretty much my entire space. And I felt like, you know what, I should be comfortable too. You guys get to hang out with me while I'm having fun too. So I'm much more comfortable. Maybe my art will reflect on that, you know? Oh, Abnormal says, I got a new phone keyboard. It's pink and white and makes computer sounds when I type. Doesn't fit my gender at all, but I still love it. But I still love me. That is so cool. I think that's really nice. And I think that everyone should enjoy, the types of cute little things that they all like. And honestly, I think that item sounds super adorable, too. So, congratulations, and, congrats on the new little keyboard. That sounds super fun. Hello, Violet. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, I am having fun with a new setup. And without further ado, today I'm going to be drawing. You know, I'm an artist. you're gonna probably expect to see drawing when you come to a live stream of mine, so don't know why I should be saying that anymore, but it is the truth. I usually do art. Okay, so Rowan is gonna be very interesting to draw. He's gonna have a big nose. And actually, no, I need to draw out the eyes first. This is gonna look kind of creepy at first, but you just gotta trust, because I know what I'm doing. I very well know what I'm doing. I think this is gonna be a very neat picture. Alright, let's see. There we go. See, it doesn't look like a tiger, really, at all right now, but I swear, it's going to. So this character of mine is... Oh, hello! 10 people are here! That's impressive! Don't forget to leave a like and enjoy! Have fun! Feel free to invite some friends. We're gonna have a blast! Duchess Victoria, welcome to the stream! I'm having fun doodling here in my brand new setup. You guys can see I have a cute little rocker. I just got it last night. It is so adorable. So you guys get to see the comfy princess up in the tower kind of side of me. Today I'm not in the mood to be at a desk and on my creaky chair and, you know, sitting like that. I want to be cozy, so I have my drawing tablet right here. Yes, trust the process. Muddy Pie, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Muddy Pie says, hello, I noticed your new setup right away. New webcam and mic. I have a brand new setup, as of, you guys can see, rocking chair and all, pretty pillow. I'm comfy. Oh, sorry, banked the microphone. Speaking of microphone, not a new microphone, but my favorite microphone. Yes, new camera. That camera, so amazing. Love it to death. It is the most, impressive. I can't think of the brand off the top of my head right now. Maybe I'll have to check sometime, but I love it. It's an HD camera, but I don't think my computer does 4K, but I think it can do 4K. All in all, super nice. I love experimenting around until I find a setup that actually really suits me, and I think this suits me very nicely. I love it, so I'm happy you guys do. Hello, Amber Beverly Afton. Welcome to the stream. I'm having fun today. Today's gonna be a big video day. I got, a lot of time on my hands, so you might see multiple streams from me today, so keep an eye and ear out if you are interested in joining them. Alright. This is definitely an interesting picture. He has to have wider shoulders than that. I want him to look like the stereotypical tough warrior. But of course his eyes are cute. You can't blame me. I have to have very cute character eyes. You know how it is. Alright. Sir Rowan. No! No, I need to draw the bottom teeth first. There we go. That's something like that. This is just the basic sketch. Just out of curiosity, what brand is your tablet? Personally, I use XP Pen. I am using a Huion tablet. That is Huion. And if you guys want to know the model I'm using, it is a Canvas Pro 16, I believe. Awesome, and no problem asking. Abnormal says, I love your new setup. You on a rocking chair makes you look like a grandma. Well, thank you. I did mention I love grandma chic vibes. Very, country, French garden kind of. That's my style. I love it. It makes me feel at peace. So I surround my things with little flowery vintage looking stuff. And yep, rocking chair, super nice. It is such a good quality rocking chair. Believe it or not, I believe it was free, and there were 2 pillows as well, so I have those 2 pillows. One is behind me, I'm sitting on it, and one is right here. It has some kind of a bird flying with a pink sky. Very pretty. I think they might be very high-end pillows, but Yeah. I love being able to just decorate and have fun with my space and all. It makes me very happy. And yeah, I love stereotypical grandma things. The rocking chair, looks like the one my grandma used to have until it broke. Oh, I'm sorry it broke. But yeah, I love this. My mother has a rocking chair, and a long time ago, she painted it a whole bunch of very pretty colors, and it's bedazzled with gems and jewels and little sequins and stuff, and it is the most gorgeous thing. I've always thought it was very interesting how one can turn something into something fantastic just with like creativity and all, and art especially. I was contemplating this morning maybe painting the rocking chair, but I think it's a very nice shade of brown, and I like warm colors in my surroundings, so I feel like that's a very nice thing. So I might not do anything to it. I was thinking eventually having it like stained like better, like more of a mahogany color, but I feel like it's actually just a very nice chair, and I want to use it so it has like personality to it over time. Lots of good energy. I will put my suggestions on the Discord. Oh, sure! Yeah, since I'm streaming, I might not be able to go on Discord and see them. So if you want me to read something, the best way to get that to me during a live stream is to write it in the chat. But yeah, feel free. Put some suggestions if you guys want in the Discord server. I have one. I think that if you guys want a link and I don't put the link right there, it is in the channel banner of my YouTube channel. So I think I have a couple links there, like maybe 5. So you guys can usually check out some of the most important things to me there. I like to put those. Sadly, it only allows me to have 5. I would have a whole string of them on the bottom. But it is what it is. It limits me to have to think about what is more important to me to share. That can be good. His nose looks like a slice of a delicious mushroom. It does look like a mushroom, doesn't it? Oh, you guys are so creative. You guys have such foodie minds. Like, the last drawing was a red panda, and apparently his tail looked like an ice cream cone with vanilla and chocolate. One moment. One second. There we go. I am ready to continue the drawing. I almost lost my drawing pen. I always lose it. Mushroom pizza type of foodie mind? Absolutely. You know what? Now you're making me hungry for pizza. That is... Why? Why do you guys always have to make me so hungry? Actually, believe it or not, I just had mushrooms in my breakfast/lunch. I made a fettuccine alfredo. Yes, I went out of my way to make a fettuccine alfredo. Just one serving of it for me. It had onions, garlic, mushrooms, angel hair pasta, beautiful stuff. But yeah, that is, if you want to know who I am, practically, I'm the type of person who will go out of my way to cook an entire, platter of food, spend an hour on it just for, my own breakfast. Something that, really, I will go through the effort of doing something like that. It's surprising. Definitely. Worth it? Also very definitely. I'm very happy with my food. And I like to put a lot of effort into it and energy. Absolutely. I need to emphasize his lips. Yep, I'm putting, like, little tiger lips on him. Oh, no problem, Muddy Pie. No problem whatsoever. Yeah, I love cooking food. Yeah, I don't really like cooking for people who aren't family and friends, but I absolutely love cooking for people who are family and friends, and they love my food, and I love my food, and it's a huge hobby. I get a lot of joy from cooking and stuff, so you guys will probably hear me talk about food quite a bit. I'm very lucky to have a fan base who often talks about food too, because it gives me a good idea of topics to mention. I'm gonna give him little jagged teeth here. I feel like this is fine. Yeah, so it's about time I draw some of my older characters again. See, Sir Rowan, the first drawing that I made of him on the channel, you guys, it's still up there. I am so happy that I improved on his design. I wanted to make his facial features more like real tiger-like, but it just ended up looking really goofy in my opinion, so then more recently I tried remaking him as more of a caricature design, and I super duper loved it, so it's about time I draw him again. Those lips are very lippy. Thanks, Abnormal, thank you. Yep, they are absolutely very lippy. Great, great description. Alright, just gotta emphasize that tooth a little bit more. Well, I'm glad they look like lips, because it's hard for me to draw, like, animal lips. So I'm trying to think of how, like, a cat would look, or, like, a wolf. Something more like that. If I'm remembering or knowing that correctly, who knows. But, very fun. So, yeah, I might want to... Actually, that might not work. I might just have to leave that blank. I didn't keep in mind the tongue. That is what I was struggling with just there. I didn't keep in mind that I wanted a tongue too, but that'll be very difficult to add in right now, because that'll be something like color-wise, so I would have to do a bunch of erasing and then redrawing for like the teeth. The teeth are way too intricate to even like mess with anymore. By the way, I know with this setup you guys can't really see too much details of like close-up and all, but I want to know if you guys are willing to share an opinion. What do you guys think of this more zoomed back look with like the rocking chair, and you guys can see more of myself like working on the drawing? Does it seem very human to you? Or does it in like good, or does it seem very like distracting? Because I'm trying to keep my camera in the corner too, so that it doesn't distract too much from the artwork. I used to have a problem with covering so much of the screen with my webcam that people seemed like it might have been a little bit harder to focus more on the video, but I'm trying to keep it right so that people who want to see either one can still have the joys of both worlds, if you know what I mean. Oh, abnormal. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna have faith that it's not gonna look like a banana at the end of the picture. Maybe with the correct colors here, perhaps that'll help. We'll just have to find out, because banana or not, food is on the mind, and you know how I pick on a lot of food, guys? You know how I do that? I do love picking on food, especially cereal. Bananas, I have a bone to pick with as well. Bananas? Gosh, bananas? Oh God. Don't even get me started with bananas. Flavor? Fine. In candy. Banana flavored candy, nobody likes. Banana flavored candy, I like. Bananas? Everybody likes. Bananas? I don't like. Bananas have that gooey, chewy, smacking sound when you eat them. I do not like that. I like bananas, but I cannot stand the texture of them. Not even dried bananas. Like, if it's in some kind of trail mix and it's like a really hardened, dried, like, plantain or something with salt and herbs, I think that tastes good. But plantains, also off the list. Bananas, no. Bananas are a very strange, fickle thing. I cannot tell you whether or not I do or don't like them. I don't know whether I support bananas or not. It's a very it's a very delicate process, me and food, because I have to really like a food to really like a food. You know what I mean? Bananas are not on that list, ever. And if a banana walks in here and the banana's like, oh, please, Miss Willow, can you... No. If a banana wants to, come stop by, say hi, I'm like, no, I'm not an Airbnb for bananas, cereal, cinnamon, chocolate, certain types of chocolate, like the really rich flavored ones. Bananas also off that list. Cereal, out the door. But you know what? That's just it with bananas. The flavor's nice. The texture makes me sad. It makes me very sad. Alright. Absolutely! Abnormal agrees! See, I like bananas in certain atmospheres. Maybe in cereal. I did it. I did not. No. Don't think that I'm switching over to the dark side. No, I am not saying that I have cereal. Especially with bananas. But I was giving an example of an atmosphere where I think bananas could work better. And I kind of like it a little bit. But that does not mean I love it. In not any sort of world does that mean I love it. But... yeah, the inside of a banana, not really. When I chew a banana, no, I don't like the sound it makes. So when I have a banana, it's got to be very small pieces, chopped up in a fruit salad where you're not going to, just have a banana in the same bite, or sliced very thinly in cereal, something like that. Not saying that I endorse cereal at all, either. Certain types I like. Certain types are fine. The Rice Krispie cereals I do think are very, very nice, occasionally. But that doesn't mean that I'm accepting of it quite yet as a normal food for myself. Banana bread. Good idea, Bellamates. That is a very good comment. Banana bread. Now, do I endorse banana bread? Do I support banana bread? Sure. Although I'm not a big banana bread, zucchini bread, pumpkin bread, I'm not a big fan of stuff that's, bread that's complicated like that. Yeah, I do think in certain circumstances, banana bread can definitely be tasty enough for me to enjoy. I can definitely enjoy it a bit. So that's kind of on my better side. So, it's good you bring up that. There are certain aspects of bananas which are generally acceptable, in my opinion, for me to eat. Banana-flavored candy is amazing to me. Do you know those little tiny hard candies that are shaped like fruit? I haven't had them for so many years, but there's the little banana ones that are yellow, there's little apple ones or whatever, orange ones. I don't know what they're called, but those banana ones I like. Everybody else around me is like, ew, banana cereal? No. Banana cereal. Banana candy? No. I'm like, hey, what did banana candy ever do to you? Banana candy tastes so good to me. But I'm not a fan of watermelon candy. Not very a fan of that. Fruit gushers? I don't know what that is. I don't recognize the name of that. Oh! So sorry, Bellamates. What am I drawing? I am making another picture of one of my older characters, Sir Rowan. He is a tiger who is a valiant knight of Farendale, and this time I'm drawing him probably the cutest I ever did, because he's gonna get very big, happy eyes, and he's gonna be kind of happy, so... Sir Rowan is definitely who I am drawing today. I'm trying to give some love to older characters and models that I haven't touched for a long time, and, you know, see how much I improve with them. Good question, by the way. Very good question. Stardust says, I love banana candy. Yeah, I mean, I've heard so many people are so down about it. Like, it's the worst flavor candy. Nobody wants... I'm not a fan of the sour apple candies. Everybody around me seems to love sour apple candy, and I'm just like, ew. What? That's my least favorite. But I mean, by all means, enjoy the candy flavors you're gonna enjoy. Who am I to judge? Because for all everybody else knows, I like banana-flavored candy. And I don't like bananas. Big hypocritical thing right there. But at the same time, it is true. That is my truth. I accept it as such. Now, his eyes have to be very sparkly and so deliciously friendly and happy that even considering that he's a knight in, like, shining armor and a sword and everything, he's gonna look so happy and squishable. Like who wouldn't want to be Sir Rowan's friend? He needs friends. He's very lonesome. So I'm gonna get him some friends in this episode. Alrighty. Oh, we have 9 likes on the video so far! That's awesome! Thank you guys! Yeah, I'm very thankful. That means a lot, and Nautilus is being very, very noisy right now. I wasn't gonna let him have playtime quite yet. I didn't wanna deal with, like, watching him over and stuff while I'm streaming today. So maybe after this, while I'm working on other stuff, he'll play. But he's if my camera is picking up, or microphone picking up his, like, scratchy, bangy noises, he's just really, really... Is that even Nautilus? Yeah, that's Nautilus. He's just climbing around having a good time. Don't mind him. He's just a boinky little adorable creature. And don't worry, he'll get his playtime. It's on my list today. I'm making it a goal that they get playtime every single day, and they've loved it. But they've explored enough, and now they're not very interested in exploring. They just know exactly where they want to go and hang out. It's kind of cute. They're smart. It amazes me how smart and intelligent such a small creature can be. Abnormal says there can only be 3 types of people. 1, someone that pours candy in their hands and eats it. 2, someone that puts their fingers in the candy bag and eats it. 3, someone that gobbles on the candy. Oh my gosh, what am I? Depends what kind of candy. I'm gonna just pick something very small, like nerds. Love nerds. I love nerds. They're fun and they're delicious. I like a candy that's both fun to eat and tastes good. So nerds are one of those things where I will individually, no matter how tiny the nerd is, I will individually eat I'm a cat bird. That is my spirit animal. And it reflects very frequently. I'm a little bird, and I peck at things. I pull all the toppings off of my pizza before I eat the pizza, the way that people eat pizza. I pick the tiny little candies one by one. I don't gobble things up, so I'm definitely not number 3. I can't imagine gobbling something up. If someone, like, takes pasta on their fork, and it has, let's say, pasta, a slice of mushroom, and an onion or pepper or something, I'm not gonna eat it like that. I'm gonna specifically poke just the mushroom slice, just the onion slice, just the pepper, and then just like a tiny little bit of pasta. I eat super, super slowly. People are usually like, "You're still eating?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm picking at it." So, I'm definitely not number 3. And I don't take candy by the handful, not even really the sprinkle, just the individual. So you might have to add a 4th type of person to your list there. And I'm talking about the nerds, the brand of candy nerds. They have the little creatures with the mascot is like the little creatures with the I don't know, they're round and they're cute and they have big noses or whatever. I'm talking about those nerds. You know, they come in like grape flavors and some of them are like pink, some of them are yellow. I like those candies. I'm talking about a candy. I'm talking about a candy. What do you think? Who do you think I am? Aw. Okay. Alright, but yeah, we're settled that I'm talking about candy. My goodness. Very intriguing comment right there. So not what I am talking about. I think you know that. Alrighty. Oh, 6 people are watching. Yeah, that is awesome. I'm excited to see how this picture is going to turn out. He has such big eyebrows now. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. 7 people. Oh man, there's a lot of people watching today. See, I'm having fun. My new setup is definitely making me feel more comfortable, even with like talking and speaking. I'm definitely having a better time sitting in this kind of setting, making the art. Alrighty. Awesome. There we go. Sorry, I'm just checking a couple little things, reading the live chat, doing this and that. So when I'm just like over here doing stuff, that's probably what I'm doing. Alright, time to work on his fur. See, I want it very rounded, but I also want it kind of fluffy too, and a little bit pointy. I like to draw things the perfect level of fluff and point whatsoever. All of them together, the perfect blend of both of those features makes a very good drawing, in my opinion. Oh, Stardust says, I love this drawing. Thank you so much. Means a lot to me. Thank you, Stardust. I'm definitely enjoying the drawing, too. Now, what you're really going to enjoy is his whiskers, because they're going to be super long and super cute, super friendly looking. Whiskers are one of the things that I will put on almost any creature, because it looked very adorable. Mainly because I had this dream once where we were buying like goldfish, and in this world there were like goldfish that could like live out of water, and they weren't necessarily like wet or slimy. They were just like creatures that you could hold in your hand and pet, and they were kind of fuzzy too. So we got so many goldfish, me and my family, in the dream, that there was no room for them, so I had to hold a couple of them, and there was this little white goldfish, and he was a little flat, and a little ball of adorable little scales, and he had, like, you know where a cat's whiskers come out? It's like little balls of puffy fur with big whiskers, not like catfish whiskers, but cat whiskers, like the whole bundle of them. This fish had them, and every time I pet the fish, his whiskers would go like this in front of him, because he was like so happy that I was petting him. And that was just the most precious creature I have ever seen in a dream of mine, that I had to draw him and everything. And now whiskers are just such a cute aspect of most of the creatures that I end up drawing now. It's, you know how dreams inspire you sometimes? Like, my dreams inspire me so much. It is unbelievable. Oh, 4 people? Well, maybe more people will join in a moment. We'll see. We'll just have to see about that. Oh, you think he looks like Talking Tom? Oh, that's interesting. Well, when he has stripes and color, I think we'll change our minds on that. You know, we'll have to find out. Will we change our minds on Rowan the tiger looking like Talking Tom the kitty cat? We'll have to find out. This is breaking news. Alrighty. He's got to have very fluffy. Yes, whiskers on top. Can't let me forget that. His whiskers both on the top and on the cheeks. I love him. He's so cute. He looks so sad and happy at the same time. My family got a new cat. I named her Gaia, like the earth goddess, and she is the most adorable, cutest cat, and her eyes are kind of like shaped where they kind of have like cheeks more up, so her eyes look slanted and sad and big, like one of my characters, like smiling, you know how I draw the little cheeks going above the bottom of the eyes? She looks just like that, and it is so cute. She is the most precious little bean, and she's so sweet and kind. Today I was kind of feeling down for a moment. I was kind of upset about something, and she comes in, and she just flops on my floor and looks at me and rubs on my leg, and she's just such a kind, caring, sweet little thing that I love it. I love it. So it's kind of like when a cat wiggles its tail when they see you sometimes. I guess so. I don't know whether you're talking about the fish or Gaia, but yeah, a cat like our cats are so like excited to see me, and when they come up to me, like their tail goes like that a little bit. And sometimes, but like Gaia comes up, and she only comes in my space here and there, but she comes in, and she's just like so adorable, and she just lays on her side on the floor and bats around the little toy mouse. She's the cutest little thing. See, I don't like it when cats really come in my space, but Gaia is an exception. I try to encourage her to come into my space because she's just so fond to be around. The others will just, like, come in and just sit and be like, are you gonna feed me? Or are you just gonna do your work? Like, I'm here, hello? But Gaia just, like, she's so nice. I feel like the cats really tell when we need their attention and when we feel like we miss them and stuff, or sad. And Gaia just kind of proved today to me that she's just, like, super attentive and awesome. She's awesome. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Alrighty. I feel like this Rowan character needs another remake of a full body design. I feel like it's about time that should take place. But lately during my live streams, I keep them to like maybe an hour usually, and I don't really have time to work on something that big. So perhaps maybe for more live streams, I should start the live stream with the sketch already made so that I can jump right into the line art and then save myself some time while working on a bigger project, because I can make a sketch pretty quickly. Alrighty. I need my little signature here, and then the line art should be done. Miss Willow 2022. Beautiful. Oh, I forgot his stripes. I have to look at, like, the design of how they're drawn, because, what is it? I don't know which direction they're going to be facing, more or less, so I'm going to have to look at a little reference for that. But first of all, I'm going to color him. I am gonna need swirls of different colors in the background. That'll make me happy. Greens, blues, you know. I love many, many colors. Pinkish. Very nice. I seem to have a habit of tie-dyeing the back of my artwork. But all in all, it adds a lot of character to it, I feel like. From farther away, when somebody looks at, like, the artwork thumbnails and everything, I feel like it looks like there's a lot more cool, interesting colors like that. So I've been trying to add more different colors to the background swirling so that the drawing itself looks very, like, enticing like that. I really like this. Alrighty. A little bit more yellow. See, I'm going a little bit darker this time and thinner, more of an accurate design. See, I like this. This is one of my favorite parts of the drawing, is sketching and figuring out how I want the backgrounds, you know? What's my opinion on thin modern phones? I don't know what you mean, thin. Do you mean, like, is my phone, would you consider my phone thin, or thick? I mean, it has a case on it and all. It's, like, maybe, like, that or something. But I don't know if there's, like, very much thinner ones out there. I don't really care what phone I really have, unless it suits me well and does what I want it to, and supports my needs like that. So other than that, I'm not exactly picky on what types of phones I have. So that ends up helping a bit. One moment, guys. Okie dokie, I am back. Let me make sure my volume works again. Alrighty. Let me see. I wait for the thing to work again. You might hear me twice. Good, okay, it works. No problem. Yes, I was mute on purpose. Somebody needed to chat with me really quick about something, so I don't want that in the video. So, yep, that was on purpose. Just wanted to make sure that I was muted and make sure that now I am not muted. So perfect timing. Good. Alrighty, let's see. Time to draw Sir Rowan's colors. Now that'll be fun. This is usually my least favorite part, the coloring, but I guess we'll have to figure out how it'll work. Alrighty. Perfect. I feel like an orange might work well. I'd have to look back at the character design again to see exactly the colors, but like I said last time, I don't really use my references back unless I really need to, because my artwork and character designs change with me, so they evolve very constantly. And I'm fine with that. I don't need my characters to look exactly the same forever. Alrighty. Thanks for understanding, Eric. Yep, usually when I mute myself, that is for a good reason. And I very well know what happens. See, in order to mute myself, I have to reach over, click the button on my microphone, so I don't think that I will end up accidentally muting myself at all, because there's no easy way for me to do that, really. I don't even really know what hotkey on my keyboard does that for, like, my OBS, and frankly, I don't even really use that feature, so I just kind of use it on my microphone. But thanks for looking out for me and letting me know. I do think it's very good to let me know things that seem like off, like, hey, do you know that you're, we can't hear you? Sometimes, maybe I don't know. But I always try and check my volume first. It's a good reason why I have my phone with me and the live stream up, because in the beginning of, like, all my live streams, you guys hear me check it and then, try and hear myself in the stream and be like, oh yeah, okay, so if I hear it, you guys probably should. Cool. Here we go. Wonderful. Abnormal, that is a very good question. I would neither call myself a furry or a scaly. I don't even think that I would consider the characters that I draw furries. I know people have different ideas of what that is. I don't dress up as my characters, other than, like, Miss Willow, which is more of a human with sometimes wings and pointy ears. I more see my characters as kind of like not comparing them closely, but an idea of, like, how certain Dungeons and Dragons kind of creatures might walk on two legs, kind of for a fantasy medieval feeling. So I wouldn't call my characters furries. I would call them otherworldly in a way, like fantasy, like how people might draw a dragon sitting and having tea with a knight or something. Feel like I do give them very human aspects to them most of the time, but I wouldn't call them or myself either one of those titles. But that is a very good question. That is just how I see my work. Of course, you guys can see it however you please. But that is how I would label something like that. I don't really have a label for them like that, and I wouldn't call them that. Even though they do very much look like it. So yeah, I would say they are very merely anthropomorphic animals in a fantasy world. Just like Barry Bright says, kind of like, I wouldn't call them furries, and I wouldn't call myself a furry, but I would call them fantasy characters with humanoid features in my world. Alright then, let me see if this design works. See, I'm trying hard not to look at the design reference for him, because I just don't want to have to scroll through and look at that. So I'm seeing how far I can get with the picture, regardless if I look. So I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job getting the colors right. I'm still gonna have to remember the stripes, because he doesn't look like a tiger yet. He just looks like a regular cat. So that's going to be important for me absolutely not to forget. Alrighty. His eyebrows, maybe like a darker shade of brown to contrast. I like contrasts a lot. Not a lot of people joining the stream today. I'm just gonna send a little message to my Discord server and say, hey, I'm live. Alrighty. can say hi if you want. And then... Perfect. There we go. Wonderful. There. Maybe we'll see some more fluctuation in people joining now. Interesting. You have an idea for the stream? Feel free to let me know. Yeah, definitely. Feel free to let me know. It might be cool. I might take you up on the offer. Depends. I've been doing more request type things lately. Not like drawing other people's characters, but requests like for what I'll draw in general. Or do for a live stream, so... Yeah, throw it out there. I'll see how I feel about it. Alright, wonderful. Time for the nose drawing. Hello, Black Belt! Welcome to the stream! So happy you could join! I have a new setup right here, and I think it is so much more comfortable and happy. See, I got this new rocking chair, and I feel like it's very nice and cozy and amazing. And I should be comfortable too, making videos, so I have my drawing tablet in my lap, and it's pretty much a really comfy thing right now, so I don't feel as uptight making the video today. Alrighty, and if in case you guys don't know, I'm drawing an old character of mine, Sir Rowan, the Tiger Knight. Alright. I've been having a lot of fun drawing new characters lately, so I felt like it's about time I try and bring back another one of my characters, give them a little bit more attention. I haven't been giving a lot of my characters attention. And frankly, who can blame me? I have tons of characters. Tons. Absolute tons of them. So it would be incredible if I remembered to draw them all equally. That usually doesn't happen. I usually draw King Augustine, Phoebus, a lot, and a lot of different dragons, and I pretty much just make so many dragon characters that I need other types of characters, or else I'll drown them all out with dragons, sadly. But who knows? I do like dragons a lot. Ooh, we hit 11 likes! Thank you guys! That's awesome! Yeah, that's really nice. Do you guys think the teeth look alright? I was a little iffy on whether or not I feel like they work the right way, but I feel like it kind of works. I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out. Absolutely. I feel like it's going to turn out so much better than I think it is right now, because a lot of the live streams lately have been turning out incredible. Okay. So yeah, I am drawing an old character of mine, Sir Rowan. He is a very serious knight in shining armor, and usually not the friendliest looking, but today I'm drawing him very adorable, because, you know what? I have been in a very adorable character mood lately. So I'm going to advance with that, and make my very serious character a very happy little day. So he gets to be very happy today. That's good for him. That is very good for him. He's usually not very happy. He's very serious all the time, and, you know. Seems neat. Hello, Michael S. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us today. Do you recognize the character? He doesn't have stripes yet, but I think you might know him. I am drawing an old character, Sir Rowan the Tiger. He is one of the characters I have purposely remade the model of because I didn't like the first one. And frankly, the model is changing so much, I don't know what to say. Nautilus also is being very noisy today, so my microphone might pick up his scratching sounds. So if you're curious what that is, it is Nautilus trying to escape. He has not had his playtime today, and he's not happy about it. Very, very, very needy. He looks so sad. Aw. Oh, I guess I see it. Yeah, you might look a little bit sad, but also a little bit like that kind of sadness of a look, kind of sympathy, like, oh my gosh, like he's about to happy cry because he saw a friend that he hasn't seen in years. Maybe it's that. I'm gonna think on the positive side of this. Perhaps he is a very happy sad. I can't tell if they're sad or admiring the past. Perhaps both. He's a very nostalgic tiger. He thinks a lot about, the past. Since he's involved in a lot of Ferndale, like, wars and stuff. Perhaps he goes through a lot that is not very good or happy. So perhaps he got, like, he's very proud of his work. And he wants to fight very hard for the kingdom. So maybe he just got promoted to, like, chief or something of whatever kind of army he now runs. Who knows? I'll have to think of a lore for that now. It's very interesting how a little picture like this can spark so much idea. It's always intriguing. I can say that at least. By the way, guys, do you like my new setup? Some of you guys, I think, just joined, aka Michael. I got a new rocking chair yesterday, and I love it so much, and I just had to be comfortable today and have a nice time. So today I'm not going to be sitting at the desk, it doesn't look like. I'm going to be sitting comfortably in my rocker. Also, in the beginning of this video, I shared a little showcase of a wonderful piece of fan art that I received. So if you guys want to rewind to the way beginning of this, I do share that if you're interested in seeing it. I love it so much. So, curious minds, feel free to take a peek. I'm happy. A wishful cat. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, he's wishful. He has a lot of pride. He's a good guy, but he doesn't really seem that well approachable. So he has a hard time making a lot of connections because of his past and the demeanor he puts off. People might think he's mean when he's just busy or thinking about other things, and he's very serious and intent on them. I wanted to elaborate a bit on the idea a long time ago, I think, of him meeting some old family or friends that he might have remembered from past times, and maybe it helps, now that I'm thinking about this more, I think I had that thought not too long ago, but now that I'm thinking about it, perhaps he should be reunited with somebody from his past that helps bring him a lot more joy, and maybe he'll learn more things that will make him happy and more endeavors to change Ferndale for the better and all that really cool stuff. So it's very interesting, and I love making new characters. So frequently, actually, that I pretty much make a new character almost every day or every other day, it seems. I love it. And you guys have been a great help giving awesome ideas and telling me your opinions of things. It has been super fun. Now that he has stripes, he looks so much more like a tiger. So cool. Maybe he becomes the captain of the Royal Guard, not that Augustine needs it. Yeah, not like Augustine needs it. But that's what I was saying a little bit earlier. I was thinking maybe he's happy because he got promoted to, like, being, like, the head guard or something, or head chief of his army or whatever. So maybe he's super excited about something like that. And just kind of, like, he's so happy he's almost gonna, like, cry with joy, it seems. I was thinking that would be a very neat idea for, like, a little bit of story lore for him. I love creating lore for characters. It's one of my favorite things. You guys can probably tell that, considering the amount of characters I even have. You scroll through my channel and videos just once, and you will be bombarded with so many ideas. It'll be crazy. Alrighty. Nautilus! What in the absolute heavens of the world are you doing over there? Nautilus is being so unbelievably noisy. What is he doing? I don't even see him. I don't even see him in the cage right now. It's unbelievable. I'm actually gonna make some of the stripes come down his face again. I feel like that's a good detail that might be enjoyed. A little more contrast, if I may. Yeah, that's nice. Super cool, super adorable. Love it. He's super happy in this one. Alright, do you guys like how these stripes are being drawn? Because I am a huge fan right now. This is so relaxing, trying to draw these a little bit, like, overlapping and stuff. It's giving me a lot of joy right now, drawing the stripes. I love drawing things that flow together. I don't know if any of you guys can relate, but this is super, super relaxing, and it also looks so good on the image. I am very proud of this. I wasn't very proud of it until I started the stripes. Now with the stripes, he has so much amazing contrast to his character and colors that I'm having such a good time with this right now. It's awesome. Yeah, Michael, Royal Guard sounds like a much better way of putting it. I was saying, like, army. I couldn't think of the term that I was wanting for him. But Royal Guard seems a lot better of an idea, considering, like, how Ferndale works and how, like, medieval and the stereotypical layout of Ferndale Kingdom is. Augustine, of course, he's super busy. He's the Dragon King, but yeah, he's been around for so many thousands of years. He's probably old as time, but even Augustine needs a break. An old man like Augustine needs an army of soldiers to do some of the harder work for him, because he has so many papers. In my stories, I believe I've mentioned, he's got papers everywhere, letters from different universes, worlds, kingdoms, everything. He's even got Lord Bjorn to help him with all that, and even he's super busy. So, Ferndale Kingdom, definitely not an easy place to live if you were the king. But of course the king loves his kingdom, and he does everything he can to keep it happy and healthy. But he's got a lot of burdens. King Augustine is definitely one of the characters that has it the worst in my stories. Oh, welcome to the live stream, everybody. I see some more people joined. Hello. Don't forget to leave a like, and most importantly, have fun. I'm having fun, so you guys should have fun too. I'm drawing, if any of you guys are new here. Oh, hello, Toast. Hello again. How do you like the drawing so far, by the way? I added a bunch of stripities to him, so now you get to see the stripes. He looks so awesome. I'm very proud. So I'm curious what you think. I've been talking about a little bit of lore ideas for Sir Rowan. By the way, I mentioned in the beginning that one of my tiger plushies reminded me to draw him today. I had no clue what I was going to draw until I saw him, but this is him. This is him. This is my cute little tiger poo. He's so nice. I love him. And he looks like Sir Rowan. Let me actually see how the stripes are going. This way? Oh, they're going the other way on the top of his head. Interesting. But he's cute. He has a little green bow tie. I'll hold him closer to the camera. I love him so much. He's adorable. And his tail is so cute. He has a long tail. I just love this little creature. His tummy is adorable. I love him so much. He gets to sit here. I wonder if that shows up on the camera. I think so. Sit. Sit. Livisa's spirit animal's a Narragansett turkey. So we have a cute little turkey plush too, so that I can pick on him for it, because I'm not a huge turkey fan, but I love him, so it's adorable for me to, like, it's adorable for us to, like, pick on that a little bit. So I have a little turkey with a bow tie that I tease him with. So that's cute. This is a turkey. He should gobble, but he rarely gobbles when you press the button. Kind of defective. But you know what? I like him not for the gobble, but for the turkey. So there's Turkey Poo. I call him Turkey Poo. Turkey Poo gets to sit there. Yeah. Turkey Poo and Tiger Poo are just super cute. I love them. Oh, you got a catfish and his name is Atlas? That is adorable! I love that! Aw, catfishes are so sweet and cute. I was just talking about catfish type creatures, and a fish that I had in a dream recently that had, like, cute whiskers that I was petting. And in this dream, Toast, the catfish kind of thing could live out of water, and he wasn't, like, wet feeling or anything, just like a little pet, like a little beanbag or sack, kind of. And I had to hold him in my hand, and when I pet him, he had these big puffballs of fur and whiskers like a cat, and every time I pet him, he would scooch them forwards, happy, like he was purring, because he loved being pet so much. It was the most cutest dream I think I've ever had, but I love it. So that is kind of what I was talking about earlier, and that reminded me, your catfish. And also, Atlas is such an amazing name. Alrighty. I saw an artwork recently that was like a dragon kind of like holding like the earth or something, or some kind of planet, and I said, wow, it looks like an Atlas dragon, like the, I don't know if it's Greek god or whatever, but like the guy who holds the earth and the globe, kind of Atlas, and I like that, so I felt like that was a very good comparison. Holy moly, this shading looks so good! Ah! What in the world is happening? I didn't expect that. I thought it was going to look so bad. That's really nice. Don't mind me just getting super excited and hyped over my own artwork. You know, that's a good trait. It's a good quality to be proud of your drawings. It's a very nice thing, I believe. So I'm proud of my drawings, and I will definitely voice that opinion because it is so, I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with it. So happy with that. My goodness gracious, that is the cutest thing. My gosh. He looks like 100 times better right now with all the shadowing. I love it. That's adorable. Thank you, Toast. Yeah, that was like one of the best dreams I think I've ever had. I had to draw the fish on a piece of paper to show everybody else like exactly how cute it looked, and so that I could remember it forever. Oh no, I think that is so cute, and I wish that fish were real. I wish he exists, because I want him. I always thought that it would be amazing. See, I never got interested in, like, fish and everything, because I like a pet that you can interact with and, like, pet and hold and take for walks. So I never really got interested in the whole fish thing, but I was always a fan of the idea of, what if there were fish that were, like, fish or shrimp? I think shrimp were adorable, that were, like, as big as cats. And they were just scaly, like, maybe like lizards, but not like slimy or anything like fish. And they could live outside of land and have cute little stumpy legs and walk around. And you could have like a cute catfish that's kind of like fuzzy, just run around your house with like little pretty fins and everything. I thought that would be the most epic animal. I'm like, please, in some alternate universe, exist. I need that. But yeah, absolutely. That's adorable. It's an adorable name and adorable everything. Alright. Time for luminosity. One of my also other very favorite parts of the drawing process. Super nice thing. Adds a lot of depth and 3D effect to the artwork that I think. Oh, thank you, Michael. So glad you think it's cute. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm having a lot of fun with this drawing. And thank you guys for joining. Means a lot. I love having people to chat with and hang out with while I draw. It's super nice. And I'm trying my best to make it super entertaining and fun at the same time for everybody else too. So this is like one of my favorite times of day. In fact, maybe my favorite time of day, artistically wise and project-oriented. It's super fun, and I love the drawing. I am a big fan of my own art, not in a selfish way, but in a, I'm proud of how I've come along in the future, improving in my art, and I really like the style of it. So, drawing is super fun for me. I love it when everybody else enjoys too. Maybe even get some of their requests drawn as well. I made a stream yesterday drawing people's requests for, like, types of dragons, and I thought that was really neat. Hold on. I normally don't talk this much, so my voice dries out a bit. But yeah, I drew a coconut dragon. Somebody wanted me to draw a coconut dragon. So I drew one. He has like a half of a coconut shell on his head with his ears and horns poking out. Super adorable. Love it. And then my favorite, someone requested Venus flytrap dragon. So I had to think, how am I going to make a dragon that represents some features of a Venus flytrap? So I have this dragon with a big wide open lemon-shaped mouth with tons of teeth. And he's smiling and happy. He looks like he's like a piranha, like holding his mouth open at the top of like at the top of the water, waiting for food or something. He's super adorable, and I love him. So I've been having a lot of good times with my art lately, and you guys have had some incredible ideas. I am going to make a couple times ago, last drawing, I believe, other than last live stream drawing, I did a short video of how to draw a snow leopard griffin. Sorry, that took me a while to find the name for it. But it's hard to make the tutorials that have to be under a minute, so it's so hard to squeeze in little, like, do this, and then do this, and then, I kind of leave it up to the person kind of following along the tutorial to clean up the line art. And then it's like, here's my blob of art. Clean up the line art. Scene changes, and there's an amazing picture. And I think some people might be like, oh, I can't do that. But I've always been convinced that what people want to learn might be more like how to start the picture, because details, I feel like, at least for me, are a bit easier to figure out what you want and take more time on, rather than the actual shape. So that is kind of why my tutorials end up like that. So my last live stream drawing, I drew cherries in the background, and it was super cute, and I loved having a repeated design in the background, adding a whole bunch of color to the picture, adding more, like, enticing values to it. So the cherries made it super colorful and nice, which the picture wouldn't have originally had. So I feel like a strawberry might be a good colorful difference in this picture. Again, with the green of Sir Rowan's eyes and the green of the stem of the strawberry, adds for a very nicely artistically made color choice and blend. So I'm very happy with that. So I'm gonna try and put strawberries in the background of this. Emphasize a little bit of more detail here. So strawberry seeds, I want them to get more congested at the bottom. Does this look like a strawberry, guys? Hello, Goofy Animator. Hello, Bunny Cake. I think I was just mentioning I think it was one of you guys who mentioned either the Venus flytrap dragon or the coconut dragon. I think Goofy Animator was the coconut dragon, but I was just talking about how I took requests for that, and I thought it was a very fun activity. Today, I am drawing... Yeah, thanks. I think it is clever. Today I am drawing Sir Rowan the Tiger. He is not in his knight uniform, but he is off the battlefield, no swords, no shields, no shining armor, just cute tiger today. And right now I'm working on the contrast of colors. So, a strawberry. An adorable strawberry background. Because of course, just the tie-dye color background is not enough for me. I am very selfish for details. And sometimes I'm not. Sometimes it's very different. You guys might be like, Miss Willow, you have like 0 details in this. What happened to that? And then other days I'm like, it's not enough. It has to be so overwhelming to look at that you'd sit there for like an hour trying to look at just everything on the page. I'm very different. Depends on the mood. There we go. Now I gotta merge all these layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So many of them. I'm gonna turn that down. I need to put that behind Rowan. Beautiful. Beautiful! You guys like the little twinge of green? It's clever, because his eyes are green. And I also forget to color his eyes different shades. So believe it or not, I'm already working on the background and stuff, and I haven't even finished his eyes. I like to put darker and lighter groups, just to give it a little bit more depth from looking at the picture from afar. It gives it a very nice feeling to it, I feel like. So it's very nice. There we go. Wow! 6 people are watching. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Feel free to leave a like on the video if you so desire, and feel free to let me know what you think. The strawberries are, like, such a good detail here. My goodness. I love this. I didn't think at first this would be a picture that I would be so truly proud of, but I always say that. I always think that. And I always, by the end of the drawing, it's like one of my new favorite drawings. I can see myself improving as an artist every single day in some way or shape or form. And I can say I'm very proud and happy with this one. Love the strawberries, yummy. Thank you so much. And welcome to the stream, Lulu. Hope you have fun. I'm having a great time here, and yeah, I love the strawberries too. It is so cute. I love adding the little features because last time, oh no, his whisker. I'm trying to grab this, but it's on the same layer as the other thing. I just wanted to move that. But yeah, another drawing that I made yesterday had like cherries in the background, and I thought it added a lot of good pops of color and brightness to the picture, all in all. So I really had fun with that. So I felt like today, instead of cherries, I could do strawberries. Strawberries have a nice red, which kind of goes along with Sir Rowan the tiger's coat, and the top of the strawberry is green, so that matches the little bit of green that I have in his eyes and his iris. So those things help, like, complement the colors very well, I feel, so it's a very nice thing. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the kind wishes and wonderful compliment, Lulu. Thank you. I'm so happy that you seem to really like my artwork. I've been having a lot of fun with this, too. Very nice times. I've been doing this kind of live stream thing where I draw every day now, and it's just been a very, very fun time with everybody. And I plan to make another stream or two maybe later on today. I've got a very free open day planned ahead of me. So if you're interested, subscribe and keep an eye and ear out for the notifications. I'll probably be doing this again later, most definitely, unless plans seriously change. But I'm very happy with this. It makes me very, very happy how this is turning out. So how is everybody? Oh, that's so sweet. Lulu says it is so good. Like, yes, I'm subbing. Thank you so much, and welcome to the channel. I make, since I feel like obviously you're new here, if I'm gonna share a little bit more about the channel so that you have a little heads up on what is basically happening here. My name's Amber, but you can call me Miss Willow. I use that as my artist title. So I make a lot of digital art and characters like this, cartoony characters, some more realistic than others, some more goofy and adorable and squishable and amazing. I do a lot of those lately. I've been in such a good mood that all my characters have to be like, I also occasionally might do gaming videos, so I have a playlist on the channel of the different things that I create, so I do a lot of Let's Plays as well. Minecraft. I'm waiting for Hytale to release, so I'm probably most definitely going to be playing that too. It's a game coming up. Occasionally I'll make some music and sing and make animations, storytelling, so I have my characters that I draw, and I write little chapters where they go on adventures. And I feel like it's really cool. So I hope that helps inform you a little bit about my channel. Thank you also. I think you should add like a cute hat. That is an amazing idea. I totally would, except I have the layers so squished together now that it would be hard to add more things to it. But that is such a nice idea. I probably would have taken you up on the offer for that a little bit earlier, but maybe next time I draw him, I'll have to try and remember. Thank you so much for the awesome idea. Oh, you do Minecraft too! Oh, that's great! I love playing Minecraft, and especially, like, the modded Minecraft. I've been playing since, like, 2012, I believe. So I'm very knowledgeable about vanilla, so now I enjoy playing with mods, and in fact, I coded one of my own mods a couple years ago. I made some different crops and plants, and made it so that you can find use with some of the natural materials you find that maybe usually in the game might not have a good use. So I have a bunch of different recipes like that. So that was super fun, but the coding got very stressful. There wasn't an easy way I could find or very reliable way to learn how to do this. So it was difficult for me to carry on with bigger ideas. I wanted to make actual creatures, like my dragons that would walk around and you can tame them, but that just got too complicated, so I kind of set that idea aside. Maybe for Hytale. because I've heard a lot about the Hightail modding system, and I'm super excited about it. Awesome! So I feel like this drawing has come to an end. The stream may come to an end, but the fun shall stay. If you are here kind of late, or if you didn't get a chance to watch a lot of the live stream, it'll still be up and you can take a look at that. I showcased some amazing fan art in the beginning of the video, so that was fun to see. You guys can definitely look back at some of the other work and streams that I have been doing lately if you want. They have been so much fun, and some pretty wacky ideas have been drawn. So I had a lot of fun with those, like a candy dragon. He has gingerbread scales, candy corn teeth, and peppermints all over his back. So that was very exciting. I loved that. And anyways, I'm gonna stop the stream here. Thank you guys so much for the wonderful support and comments and happy times. I had a good time. See you guys next time, and have an amazing rest of your day.